real answer to the question is, why is it happening? Because the world has been showcasing negativity and highlighting negativity in such a way that it becomes appealing. If you see 3 bus drivers after work, they would normally be dressed normal, and they probably wouldn't have on any jewelry, and they might go to after work for drinks. But then if you see 3, say, drug dealers, you know you're going to see their Mercedes Benz, or not mentioning any cars in particular. You're going to see their big car, you're going to see their watch, you're going to see them at a bar with a bottle of champagne. That looks more appealing. So the children are finding themselves, and they're doing too much following. Just like social media has pushed and indoctrinated into your brain. What do you need to be famous in life? Followers. People subliminally become followers, not leaders.
If you could improve or change the media industry in one way, how would you change it and why?
I would change the fact that in the industry, there's always talk of change and refreshing and making shows more diverse. And every year I hear it, and every year there's not really much of a change. So that would be my main sticking point about the industry, is that I watch shows and they're just nowhere near as diverse as I know they could be and they should be. The fact that every year the industry says it's going to change and it doesn't. It will say we need to be more diverse, or we need new faces, and every year this is said, and it takes so long for the change to happen.
If you could change one thing about the modelling industry, what would you change and why?
I think just being more diverse in like weight and sizes and body shapes, and also skin tones, because I'm not going to mention names, but I've seen a lot of brands have like a token mixed race girl.
So, not too dark, not too light, but just right in the middle.
Like, yeah, let's go for the mixed race girl, let's not go fully black, but we'll go mixed race because that means we're diverse. Or even searching online and you see mostly blonde haired, blue eyed, white models, and then you see the odd one who is dark skinned, and normally they're doing plus size. I don't think on any fashion like websites or e-com websites at all, I have seen more than 3 people of colour on the website. And I think also Latinas are really underrepresented in this industry.
So what keeps you motivated every day? What keeps you striving to continue creating the events?
Yeah, I think I just have a passion for what I do. So once you've got a passion for what you do, once you have that passion, it kind of is the driving force behind everything that you do. So I know that creating opportunities for younger people, younger generation, empowering them, that is part of my purpose. And then you have to have a reason why you do what you do. So my why are my children, creating a better life for them, creating financial freedom, creating time freedom. So that is my why, and that kind of just powers me on to keep going. And I always say one of my mottos is to create what you want to be part of. So that is like the motto that I go by.
So the next time I went to the same fashion show, they were like, yeah, we'll dress you. All these people were like, we're going to dress you, we're going to dress you. And but I think I've wanted to do it because there was never any representation in the media for a bigger girl that looked like me. I was watching all these TV shows that were all these really skinny girls, and I was like, well, I don't look like them. Am I good enough to be able to do what they're doing? And I think being able to kind of show people that it's okay to be who you are, and you don't have to change the way you look to look like somebody else is really what I'm aiming for. So I suppose inspiration is just being able to show everybody that it's okay to be different.
What advice would you give to a young person who wants to grow their confidence and achieve their dreams?
I'd say like take it with both hands and just like go for it and grab it and just don't let go, and always try. That's the one thing. If you don't try, you don't know if you can do it. And growing your confidence is just, you need to surround yourself with positive people, because if you don't, there's no one to uplift you. You're always going to be shy and you're not going to get anywhere. The people around you are the main thing to grow your confidence. And obviously just realise that you are good, otherwise if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So,
yeah, that's very, very true. And you can't really go anywhere if you don't believe in yourself first.
Yeah.
People can't put their belief in you,
which don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, which is the most important thing. So I say definitely try and appreciate how good you are and how hard you work.
Just have
'cause,
self-worth. for
yeah, I
yourself.
think we all go through that kind of stage where it's like, am I really doing enough for myself?
Tip is you need to believe this has to be something you want, because acting can be really hard, even if you're just trying to have it as a professional job and that's your only job, because it's not consistent, especially just if you're in an agency. It's not consistent, it's not a consistent job, so you need to have patience. And you definitely, obviously it's kids that want to be actors at this point, but you need to have patience and you need to have the dedication and you need to want to be an actress or an actor. You need to, because if you don't want it, it's going to be half-hearted, and then it just won't work out for you, because you're not going to fully want the role, you're not going to fully practice for it, you're not going to fully want to go for it.